Wendy here from wendybottrell.com, and as we continue to talk about sleep this month, our ideas today are what is the best environment for a good night's sleep. And sleep is vital for our good health, and yet it really is the forgotten pillar of wellness in today's world of wearing busy and exhausted as a badge of honor. So as I say, our topic is what's the best environment for a good night's sleep. And Jena Malone said this: I think sleep's really important. I value it as much as waking up and having a full day. We know that everything in life requires some degree of effort in order to be of optimal use and efficiency. And this includes paying attention to how well we sleep. Pay attention to the timing, duration, and quality of our sleep are all the determining factors in how well we're sleeping in terms of the repair that our minds and bodies receive. One thing we've learned over the past few years working on getting better quality sleep is how to improve our environment. Consider that creating the ideal environment for your sleep is an essential element towards ensuring that we get the most out of our sleep. Although our bodies differ slightly when it comes to what we individually find to be the most restorative, there are a few environmental factors that correspond with all of our senses, except for the sense of taste. And consider the other senses of sight, sound, smell, and touch when creating one's sleeping environment, and this will result in creating an optimal sleep environment for you. So, number one is sight. Research has shown that statistically, our minds associate the colors blue, yellow, and green with rest and relaxation, whereas the colors purple, especially purple, and red and orange, especially in vibrant hues, are connected to stimulation and activity. Therefore, choosing the right color of the paint for the walls in the space that you've designated for sleep is highly beneficial to achieving your optimum rest. Number two is sound. Contrary to popular belief, the mere presence of sound is not what is most likely about noise to disturb sleep. Rather, it's the inconsistency in sounds that makes going to sleep or staying to sleep difficult. Many people report needing some sort of sound, such as soft music or white noise, such as the sound of a whirring fan, to get to sleep. Whatever the preferred sound or noise level, ensuring that the decibel level remains consistent throughout the night will ensure that noise is not a factor in sleep disruption. We've also learned that another idea on sound is to consider the use of earplugs. This is something that I use on occasion and find it to be a wonderful option for a good night's sleep, especially when traveling. Next, we're going to talk about smell. Just as with color, the mind associates certain smells with alertness and being awake, such as coffee, breakfast foods, or even odors associated with one's occupation, maybe like paint or chemicals. Alternatively, there are certain smells that can assist one in falling and staying asleep, such as lavender and vanilla, and both which are available in a wide variety of aroma therapy delivery methods. And I listened to Dave Asprey the other day, and he suggested putting lavender essential oil behind the ears, which will help tremendously with falling and staying asleep. Touch. Our sense of touch affects our sleep in a couple of different ways. The first one being that the temperature in the room and whether or not we feel cool or warm can have a significant impact on our ability to stay asleep consistently. Cooler environments inevitably lead to better sleep, as opposed to warm and hot rooms that are likely to make us restless and agitated. And I would encourage you, if you haven't adjusted the level of temperature in your room, to either turn the heat down or keep the window open, especially if you're in a colder climate in the winter. It really has made a huge amount of difference in sleep for me. The second touch factor is to consider the bedding itself. Having an ergonomically designed mattress and pillows, in addition to comfortable sheets and blankets, will have a huge impact not only on the quality but the duration of sleep every night. Some of the other things to consider about creating sleep quarters, if one wants to be well rested, are to remember that limit the number of uses that the bedroom has as a space in the house, as in reserve the bed and the bedroom for sleeping. No TV, not watching TV, not checking out the internet, any school or work activities. Just sleep. The other day we wrote, improve your sleep with these simple habits, and we'll share the show notes if you want to go back to that. Also, tidiness is a important consideration. Keeping the bedroom free of clutter and organized has been shown to calm the mind and allow to rest more easily. Lastly, and it might sound odd, however, consider using red light bulbs in the bedroom. This is something that I learned a few years ago, and have replaced all the light bulbs in the bedroom with red light bulbs, and as well as in the hallway, the light fixtures in the hallway. That light obviously goes into the bedroom as you're getting prepared, and it has made a world of difference. So I would give that a try. We put a little bit of an information and a link to sleepdoc.org, and they talk about red bulbs. Interestingly, red wavelengths of light are considered most conducive to sleep. So consider installing red or even pink light bulbs in your bedroom, or use a red Christmas tree bulb in any night lights or reading lamps you use before bed. Now, these are some of the ideas that we've used in our sleeping environment for a good night's sleep, and the changes have been positive and really important. So now it's your turn. What's the best environment for a good night's sleep for you that you'll share in the comments below? Now, please sure to get in touch with us and let us know how we can help you. We'll share the link to our newsletter and invite you to subscribe. If you liked this post, we would appreciate you sharing. Subscribe to our channel, and if you see any value, please share this with your family and friends. I'm Wendy, wendybottrell.com. Thanks. Bye for now.